Have you ever taken an Uber and then leave your phone in the car? And then after that freak out because you realized it?
No.
Imagine what else people have forgot. From $300 worth of live lobsters to medieval drinking horns, drivers have become accidental babysitters of the weirdest stuff. Welcome back to American Travel Fun. I'm Chuck, your host. Every April, Uber drops its Lost and Found Index list. Well, they just dropped their 2025 list. And we're gonna check out the 12 wildest things on this list that people have lost in their Ubers. And trust me, you will never guess what number one is. It's so ridiculous. It's funny, but ridiculous. By the way, if you guys want to check out the rest of the items on the list, check out our blog post, 50 Unique Uber Lost and Found Items. I'll link down in the description below. With all that out of the way, on with the show. And starting off with number 12, Viking Drinking Horn. Yeah, with this you can party like it's $999. But really, I mean, who would forget this? I would never lose mine. This thing is so freaking awesome. Can you imagine pulling this out at a party? I mean, just drinking from, yes, my Viking drinking horn. What's that? That's my Viking drinking horn. It's pulling out your horn, your Viking horn, and start drinking out of it. Like, no, I got my own. I got my own mug. Just go ahead and fill it up with some beer and start drinking. That'd be great. I'd love it. I would use nothing else but that. And number 11, we have a taxidermied rabbit. This one's kind of creepy. Honestly. Can you just imagine can you imagine the driver not knowing that it's there and then all of a sudden this face staring back at you? I mean, that would freak me the F out. That would freak me out. I would no. That would freak me out. Seriously. Seeing this rabbit's face, dead rabbit, stuffed rabbit staring back at me. That's creepy. I don't like those things. They're too creepy. I don't know why people do that. I mean, I guess it's a hobby and that's cool, but ooh, don't leave it in my car. Ugh, that's creepy. All right, moving on to number 10. And this one's probably the coolest thing on here, a Ghostbusters trap. I would love to have one. And there's no way, again, I would not lose this. I mean, these things can actually be quite expensive. You go to like some of these fairs, you can buy these for like anywhere from $100 to $1,000. I've seen these prices. They are ridiculous at some of these fairs and carnivals or festivals where you can buy them at. I was doing some searching online. They're not cheap. They're not cheap. Not even the cheapest one, like I said, is $100. Who wants to lose that? Nonetheless, $1,000. I don't know, but that's still awesome though. I would love to have one. Hang up on my wall. Yeah, I'm a nerd like that. I would definitely do it. All right, moving on to number 9. We have 100 DVDs. That's a lot of freaking DVDs to lose. I mean, that's got to be like what, between 30 and 40 pounds of discs? I mean, who hauls that around nowadays? I mean, maybe back in the 90s or 2000s or whatever it was. Sure. But now, put them on digital, buddy, and stick it in your little change fifth pocket. Just stick it in your pocket. But seriously, who even has that many DVDs? They're not even Blu-rays. It's DVDs, and that's 30, 40 pounds of disc. Who hauls that around still? And then just walks away. Put them all on a flash drive. Be a lot easier and a lot less likely to lose it. And by the way, if you guys are enjoying this video, please like, subscribe, and check out our website, americantravel.fun. And also, if you guys want to see the entire complete list of all 50 unique items, go ahead and check out our blog post, 50 Unique Uber Lost and Found Items. I'll have a link down in the description below. Now back to the show. And number 8, we have a bouquet of 100 roses, worth between $300 and $800. Wow. Someone was either trying to be very romantic or was in real trouble, and either way has screwed themselves. I feel so bad for that guy. Good luck, buddy. I'm sorry. And number 7, we have a unicycle. Now, my first question when I saw this was, can you even get a unicycle into an Uber? I mean, I know it's not a whole bicycle, but it's still half, and it's the tire that's big. But here's the thing, though. You finally get it in there, and then you forgot it. I mean, come on. That can't be the easiest thing to get in there. I mean, I'm sure it's not the most difficult, but it can't be the easiest. Still wouldn't forget it. And again, they're not cheap. You're looking at least an easy $100, if not $200 or $300. More, even. I mean, these things are expensive. Why are people forgetting them? I don't get it. I love how people have money to just throw away and forget stuff. I wish I could. And this is where they start to get a little ridiculous, like really ridiculous from here on. Like, for example, number 6, 10 live lobsters worth between $30 and $40 each. So we're looking at roughly $300 plus. Wow, that's, again, a lot. And they're alive. It's not like they're just dead and packed in ice. I mean, they're live, they're moving around. But I do have one question. If nobody claims these lobsters, does the driver get to keep them? That's what I want to know. And yes, I did try looking that up and I could not find it. Nor did I find out if anybody ever collected any of these items either. I did try looking that up and there's just no way to find that out. And number 5, the scariest thing on this list, a chainsaw. Yeah, this one would never happen. I would never even let the guy into my car. He comes up with a chainsaw, I'm like, oh, hell no, I'm driving away. I'm just leaving him in the dark wherever he's at. You had a chainsaw. Who are you? No, I'm not giving you a ride. That chainsaw's not getting in my car. That is too scary, no. And then here's the thing. Not one chainsaw is cheap. Like, they can go for thousands of dollars. Forget hundreds. They can go for thousands. And they're big. I mean, somewhere on the smallish side. But that means they're even more expensive because they're micro. Everything small is more expensive. How do you forget these things, people? Don't forget your chainsaw. And don't let the guy in the car with the chainsaw. And number 4, we have a hoverboard and a mini fridge. This is the weirdest combo. I mean, to be walking around with. And then forget them, because they're both kind of big. Even a mini fridge is not that small. Look at your basic hotel mini fridge. Look at your basic hoverboard size. I mean, a hoverboard's what? Average probably about 3 foot long. A mini fridge is probably an average of what? 3-4 foot tall and about a foot and a half deep. And the fridge is heavy. And they both cost quite a bit of money. Neither one's a $10 item. Yes, I'm very obsessed over how much these people are losing because that is insane to me. I can understand losing small items or cheap items, but these things are ridiculous. How? I don't know. I've never lost anything this big. Little things, yes. My cell phone all the time. Oh my God. Keys, sure. But not this. By the way, before I get to the last 2, what have you guys lost? Have you guys lost anything like this? Let me know down in the comments below. And number 3, we have 15, yes, hear me out, 15 hookahs. Fragile glass bases clinking as you drive down the road, ching, 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 clinking everywhere you go. You really forgot them? How high were you? If the guy who out there lost these 15 hookahs is watching this for some odd reason, please, how high were you? Tell me. I need to know, because wow, 15 of them? I hope this guy wasn't the one supposed to bring the party favors to the place, because otherwise, everyone's going to be really mad when he gets there. That is ridiculous. 15 of them. I don't care if you put them in the trunk and you put them in the seat next to you, you're going to hear these things clanging the whole time. And number 2, we have 2 mattresses. Now, how you get these into the car, I have absolutely no idea. I really have tried to imagine this, and I keep coming up with these crazy Looney Tunes ideas in my head that don't quite make any sense, because I can't see, even your smallest ones are massive in size, like a twin size is huge. How are you going to get those into a car? Maybe a van, and that's great, but then the seats got down, and how did you forget them? They're not light, they're heavy, and they're big, and you had to push them on in there, and you would think you're not looking forward to taking them out of the car. That doesn't mean leave them in the car, but they did. They forgot them. You imagine a guy, hey, I forgot my mattresses in your Uber. Could you please come on back? And here's the thing. How'd the Uber driver not realize that he has mattresses on top of hauling in his car? The Uber driver can't be very bright either. Neither one of these 2 people were bright. The Uber driver or the passenger. Neither one's the brightest crayon on the box, really. And coming in at number 1, the absolute weirdest find in an Uber car is a porcelain urinal. Yep. Porcelain urinal. I just hope it was clean. And again, how do you forget it? Because they are heavy as hell. I mean, really, they are heavy. It's porcelain. It's like 3 foot long, several inches thick. Metal piping and levers and things add to the weight. They're at least 3 foot tall. I mean, some of them can be almost as tall as a person. This is ridiculous. These things are big and heavy. But yeah, they left a whole urinal, a nice, beautiful, a whole urinal in the back seat or the trunk. I don't know. They left the whole urinal in there. I mean, who transports their urinal, really? I mean, don't they usually, if you need a new urinal for whatever reason, don't they usually bring those out to you, the urinal place that you buy them from? Did you really have to go pick it up yourself? Or what? I don't understand. Why did you have to transport your urinal by an Uber? That'd be embarrassing. I don't think I'd ever want to do it. So what do you guys think? Did you guys enjoy this list? Did you get a laugh at it? Did you think that some of this stuff was insane? If you want to see what else there's a whole list of 50 unique items, from divorce papers to sticky boobs and more, of the 50 unique Uber lost and found items. I'll have a link down in the description below. And let me know down in the comments, have you guys ever left anything just as strange or just as weird in an Uber car? I'm kind of curious. I know I haven't. And what's the weirdest thing on here? For me, it's gotta be the taxidermy rabbit and the urinal. Those two just kind of freak me out the most. Also, let me know down in the comments, would you guys like to see what the most expensive items lost were? That might be an interesting video. Let me know down in the comments if you'd like to see that or not. And as always, thank you for watching, and until next time, have fun, guys.